Ah, surprised? Yep, apparently when I hosted last week, I didn't do such a terrible job, so I'm back. If you got a problem with that, then, well, you're watching this on your own accord, so I don't really know what to tell you. Enjoy! Nintendo has finally revealed when they will launch their upcoming Nintendo NX console. March 2017 is the chosen release window, and we'll finally get a real look at the console when it's revealed later this year. Nintendo also announced that the Zelda game for Wii U that they've been teasing since before the Wii U's release will actually launch on both that console and the NX. Slightly disappointing for Wii U owners, but on the plus side, there will be a playable demo at E3. So, keep your chin up. Lastly, Nintendo is looking to continue pushing into the smartphone market as the company announced that Animal Crossing and Fire Emblem titles will be coming to mobile devices this fall. Blizzard has finally responded to all the controversy surrounding the takedown of the Nostalrius private World of Warcraft server. In a post on the official WoW forums, the game's executive producer and vice president J. Allen Brack said that failure to protect against the intellectual property infringement would damage Blizzard's rights. The argument being that if they let just anyone host a private server, the idea that Blizzard is in full control of the Warcraft IP would be questioned. However, Brack does say that Blizzard has looked into hosting servers running classic versions of WoW, but that doing so would be extremely difficult, even though a bunch of people did just that for free for many years. Plus, maybe letting these people run their own server damages Blizzard's rights, but this whole debacle has certainly damaged their public image, so it looks like you picked your own poison there, Blizzard. And Intel has apparently fully jumped on the bandwagon to replace 3.5mm audio jacks with USB Type-C ports. Company reps gave a talk at the Intel Developer Forum pertaining to their efforts to create a standard for USB Type-C digital audio technology, with plans to release its specification later in Q2. The 3.5mm jack is one of the last ubiquitous analog connectors, and if companies like Intel, Apple, and Leeco, who just released phones without audio jacks, have their way, we'll be looking at an all-digital audio future. It's time for Smaller Stories Said Quickly, or, well, something like that. Actually, if you guys have an idea for something that I can say at this part of the show, then please comment below. YouTube is going to play 6-second unskippable ads before videos in the YouTube app starting this May, so you may have to watch a corporate Vine before a YouTube video. It's not the end of the world. This week, if you buy a Lumia 950 XL from the Microsoft store in the US or Canada, you get the smaller Lumia 950 for free. Man, Microsoft really wants to get their phones out there. But that's also a solid deal. HTC is launching the Vive X program, a startup accelerator through which HTC will invest $100 million US to assist development of VR content. That's one way to get the ecosystem going. Philips has gone a little overboard and launched a 43-inch 4K IPS monitor for PCs with a 60Hz refresh rate and 10-bit color, in case you needed another thing to drool over. Some people probably still care about Bitcoin, so good news for them. Steam accepts it. Yep. And the next Call of Duty game could come with a remastered version of the original Modern Warfare, if a Reddit leak is to be believed. But more importantly, the new title is called Call of Duty: Infinite Warfare. Really? Infinite Warfare kind of covers all bases. There's nowhere to go from here. News sources for all of today's stories can be found in the forum post linked in the description. Alright, this is for the Canadian people out there, but also if you know who Don Cherry is and you're not Canadian, then good on ya. But also there's a pretty bad impression, but I'll do it anyways. I'll give it a try. You know who the best player ever with an S in his name was? Bobby R. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna assume you haven't seen all our other bits this week talking about the NCIX Tech Fair this weekend. So let me tell you about it. This weekend is NCIX's 20th anniversary, so we're celebrating at Lansdowne Center in Richmond, BC on April 30th and May 1st from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Over 20 tech companies are showing up to demo the latest in cool tech, including MSI, Asus, Intel, and Microsoft. There will be VR demos to try, drones being shown off, and so much more. Plus, the whole Tech Tips crew is going to be there, so come say hi, why don't you? Click here in the corner, or in the link in the description for all of the details. Alright, that's it for Netlink Daily, guys. Thanks for watching me host again. Click here to watch more videos, follow us on the social media over here, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. Alright, now I'm going to go edit myself, so you can watch this video. Some would say that's narcissistic. Others would also say that. So, we'll see ya. Also, go Raptors, if anybody feels me out there.